Welcome to J&I Fishing. I'm fishing the Spiles at Seaham. Nice little easy spot for you anglers who can't get to certain marks. It's a nice easy one. Fish from the car park. I'm fishing 2 rods. I'm scratching around on one and then just got a pulley panel on the other. My rods, I've got my Zulcron XT 435 GT and my Zulcron XT Superlight. And hopefully we're going to catch a fish. We've got some bait left over from a match yesterday. Did terrible in the match, couple of flatties, couple of undersized whiting. So we're hoping to catch a fish today. I'm fishing with Ken, he's over here, he's just setting up. We'll get him involved in a few minutes. I can come talk to you for a bit. Hopefully I've sorted the settings out on my microphones so you can hear me alright. Hopefully I've got my mic sorted so you can hear me correctly and all my levels and all that alright. It's not too like interferency, too loud. Obviously I'm still new to setting all these up. I've had to play, tested it out at home, so now bit of wind. Hopefully we get to see what they're like all together. I've brought my drone, but it's a bit windy, so I don't think I'm going to get it out. I'll show you the car park where you fish from. This is it. So obviously there's the main road at Seaham up there. You come down, go through this bit into the car park. You pay here. It's £3 all day. Or if you're part of the Seaham Angling Club, you pay £35 a year. You get a key to the gate, and you can fish on that bit of pier there. So this is the car park. This is how easy a fishing session is. You park there and you fish here. Ideal for like obviously your disabled anglers and stuff like that whose mobility is not great. So this is just an easy one just to show you what them are. Show you how easy it is to get to and from the mark. It's cold today. It's not as cold as it has been the last few days, but it is cold. It's a 4.9 metre high tide at 3 o'clock. It's now about 12 o'clock, so we're going to fish 3 hours up to high and then a couple of hours over, back down a bit. Depends how it fishes. The seas has flattened off quite a bit in this last few days. We've had some massive northerlies. It has, like you say, it has flattened off a bit, as you can see. That beach looks like it'll fish well, especially if you go around there in front of them rocks. I've never fished that, but that looks like it'll be a future video for us. Looks like you go down some steps from up there and then along the beach. And then there's obviously got that other beach right over there. Right guys, I've just brought these rigs in. The scratching rig, I lost that one. Really rocky ground out there, very rough ground. I lost that one. Shot a paternoster on, shot with a bit of squid on, sent that one back out. Then my right rod, brought that in, bait fully stripped, me worm, so just shot a few more worm on and cast that out a bit further. So yeah, that wind's picking up a little bit now. Hopefully the fish come on in a bit. Here's Kenny, just about cast out. After the fashion. It's 2-hook scratcher. Not a bad little cast for Kenny. No bloopers on that one.
No. Soz. Come on.
Come on, cod. Come on, cod.
Nice bit of mackerel, nice bit of squid. Should get something on that.
I'd eat that if I was a fish.
Yeah. I just divorced.
It's open. Don't know if you can see, I'm just getting a ever so slight little tap on that right hand rod. This is one that's got worm on, got lug on. Kenny's getting a knock as well. I'll spin you around, you can see Kenny's more. They're up round your tip like there as well, Ken.
Okay, mate.
Pulled out the snag.
Anchors, yeah.
Right, so Ken brought that in there. He got caught. How lucky is that? His line clip's literally opened and his lead's just sat on it. Very lucky.
Lucky or professional?
Lucky. There's a gun on. He's been getting a couple of good bites there, Ken has.
Come on. Jammed in again. I'll have to bounce it out. Unless that takes it, and we'll leave it slack.
That's what I do, I just give it some slack, and if we've got a fish on, I might pull it out. They tell you it's snaggy here. Time me on now. 1:25. Another hour and a half for high water. An hour after that. An hour into the ebb. It'll be getting dark. We'll let that develop. I'll bring you back if it comes to out.
Yeah, it was 2 cracking knots there. And it went into a snag. Let's see.
Got a good bite on your left rod there. First decent bite all day on that left rod. Hopefully the fish have come on.
Yeah, when I finish my coffee, I'm going to bring that in.
There we are, my left rod.
Straighten me up.
Anyway. Don't know if you can see that, people. Just going to bring this in, my left hand rod, just see if there's any bait left on it. No fish on it. That's me rig. Couple of pop-up beads, like 2 hooks. Obviously, to keep it off the bottom, probably about 2 foot rig body, and about 8 to 10 inch snood. I just got some pop-up beads on, so I'm gonna shot a black lug, some black lug out on that, frozen blacks that is, and then get the back out in a bit. Here we are. My beads, my 2 hooks, a bit of black lug. So I'm going to get this cast out, and I might even bring me with one in and check my bait on that.
Into the snag again.
Yeah, I didn't get that on camera. It actually lifted his rod butt up. Got out on it?
Just wait to fail. What a bite that was.
Yeah. Brilliant bite. Best bite of the day, that. So far.
My rod was going over.
Because I just said, didn't it? We just waiting for one of the rods to fly over.
Yeah.
Right. I'll let you sort that out, and I'm going to bring one of mine in. There we go. There's my next bait. Pulley panel. We were squid and black. So I'm going to get this lobbed out. Hopefully I don't crack off. Hopefully some cod comes about. Starting to get a bit desperate now. And there we go. That's cast out. Big baits are out. Hopefully the big cod come in a bit. I've just shot a scratching rig out there on my left hand rod, and it was just getting knocks there. It's only been in the water about a minute or so. That's just me there moving it. A little scratching rig. It's got little tiny bits of mackerel, about the size of my thumbnail. And that's only cast out about 30-40 yards. Right, we're half an hour now from high tide, high water. I've just brought my left hand rod in and just flicked it out over the side, about 20 yards, something like that. Kenzie shot his back out, rebaited. You get loads of little finicky bites, it's like crabs. I think we're getting crabbed off. I think I'm going to make a brew anyway. Should we have a brew?
Shall we have one?
Should we have a brew?
If you like.
Do you want a brew? Let's
Why
have a
not?
brew.
I think we'll have a brew.
Brew time. Kettle's boiling. Love a jet boil. And I'm having tomato cup of soup. There's Kenny over there watching the rods while my kettle boils. Kettle's just coming to the boil now. Boiled. Lift that off. Yeah, bugger. Burnt my finger. Boil.
We just have a mouthful of that, mate, because there's still powder at the bottom. I don't like the waste out.
You know why? Because you should have stirred it with a spoon.
It wasn't on my checklist, the spoon.
Tommy Tarto soup.
Yeah, this one had croutons in. Minestrone with croutons.
It's going to give me 3rd-degree burns if I drink that now, so I'm going to let that cool down. Right, back to fishing. Yeah, it's just getting dark now. I've just shot some worm out on my big rod. Some fresh lug. It's not like me mackerel, squid, blacks wasn't getting touched, not even a knock. I've got some black lug on my other little scratching rig. Right guys, so we've been fishing now. Oh, there we go. I was just going to say, it's been a very quiet session and my left hand rod was just banging there as I turn around. Yeah, so if you've got bad mobility and getting certain marks is no good for you, give this a try. Fish it over high water. There's water here. Tails need a little flick over. We haven't caught out so far, but we have fished here in the past and had fish. And if you look on like over social media platforms, you'll see there's been some big cod here, like really big cod. Obviously we've had that massive sea this last couple of weeks, really windy, really cold weather, so we are just trying our best to catch something. We thought we would have been a lot more fish today. We've had bites, we just haven't hooked into anything. I've lost about 5 rigs, Ken's lost two rigs. So I'm going to keep on fishing into darkness, probably another half an hour, see how we get on. So we'll bring you back in a bit. It's dark now. Tip lights out. If you can see, me red and me green. Right guys, going now. Literally just, tripod just fell over. New mics. Look at that. DJI mics all smashed. So I need to get that, see if I can get that sent away, get a new screen put on it, see if I can get that fixed. No fish. Just gutted really. Brought me drone as well. Stuck that up in the air. Notification. No SD card. Forgot to put my SD card back in. So this gust of wind keeps coming up now. The wind's picked up. Wasn't supposed to. That's spoiled me day now, that. I hope you like this video. We've all blanked. Fish 3 rods, 6 hours, plenty of bait, and no fish. So on that note, please like and subscribe. Like, comment, share, give a thumbs up, and until next time, take lines.